Mom, what is that?
It's a car. Bought it.
You're gonna spend a whole down payment on a car? Penny's gonna be taken away, and I'm gonna be out on the street again. Is that what you want?
You want to blame me? Go ahead. I can't save you.
I'm gonna fix this. Might just need a little bit more time.
Stop. 25,000 by
Okay.
9 a.m. Otherwise, it's off.
Vanessa Kirby Julia Fox, I am just beside myself today. I'm such huge fans of yours. And the fact that you guys are together on Night Always Comes on Netflix, streaming tomorrow. Vanessa, let's start with you real quick. Why don't you give our viewers just a little bit of a summary of the film?
Okay, so the film is about one woman's journey. It all happens on one night. It's the worst night of her life, I think. But it's just one of those kind of dark nights of the soul where
Need this.
Lynette, did you see my key fob in the room?
This is such a bad summary because it's so like crazy. But I mean, yeah, how to explain it in like succinctly, because it's so,
It's hard to summarize because it's so much. Like,
I know it's so much, but it's like a bit like Julia. I saw Julia in Uncut Gems, and she just blew me away. I think it's just the performance of the movie, and I think these films are similar in that they put you.
You ladies are killer. And all I can say is bravo, because as I was watching this film, I had so much anxiety. And it's one of those films where I want to like do this, hide my face, and then kind of like peek between. Julia, this is all filmed at night. So how do you prepare for kind of this gritty role like this?
oh my gosh, it was rough. Like, I knew that it would be a night shoot, which I historically don't do very well in. I love my sleep. I go to sleep at like 10 o'clock. Like, I'm that girl. And it really kind of like cracked us open in a way and made us like very vulnerable, like very raw, like a raw nerve almost. But that's kind of when like the magic happens and you're just so in it. You become the kid, like you kind of lose sight of like you and the character, and then it just kind of you become there's no line anymore. And that's kind of what it felt like for us. I feel like we really became Gloria and Lynette, and then the performances show that.
Oh, absolutely. They speak for themselves. You guys are so killer. It's incredible. But I'm guessing, Vanessa, Julia, you must have had like tons of coffee on set. For the
Yes.
night shoot, right?
Yes, but I'm telling you, the coffees were not doing anything. Like it wasn't hitting. The coffee
Not
was
at
not
all.
hitting.
At that point, no. Vanessa, I
Yeah.
want to know about like what's the most electrifying moment of being on set? Because this film you really have to like follow along, and you are immersed in this experience that both of you are going through. But what is that electrifying moment as you're filming going through your mind like?
Because we filmed it chronologically, which was, yeah, like I said, so clever of Ben. It meant that
I told you I'm gonna do it.
it was almost each impulsive decision and moment going on to the next. But by the end of the movie, I just couldn't believe what this woman had gone through. And it's always so humbling and amazing to kind of play someone or inhabit a journey that you wouldn't necessarily even imagine, and to kind of journey through it, and then by the end realize, whoa, like the power of that woman to have got through it and to have endured it and to have taken those risks rather than just, drive home or turn around or just stop. She doesn't stop. She's so intentional and determined, and I just really admired her bravery. Because
and Julia, it's almost like you were reiterating, like, women are so strong, like it's no joke. There's flat out women
Yeah.
people's life.
We're so resilient, and it's like an instinct that kicks in when we're in survival mode, where we have to use our brain. And I feel like Lynette, even though the choices she made, might be deemed like bad by some people, I ultimately see someone who, was looking for a means to an end, and trying to help her family and, the people she loved. And like, can that ever be really bad,
Right, exactly. Well, Vanessa, Julia as Gloria, and Lynette in Night Always Comes on Netflix tomorrow. Thank you for creating this movie. It is going to be fantastic. Our viewers are going to love it. And thank you for taking the time today. Next time you're in Houston, come say hi, okay? During the daytime, not the nighttime.
thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Laura. Bye.
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, I saw a sneak peek of this film. It is so good. You guys can watch the movie on Netflix once it starts streaming tomorrow. For more of my interview, just click on the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv.
Lauren's like,